to his game and takes pride in that part of his game. The Suns making a change here. Smith has checked in. On the court for the Suns, Booker and Warren on the perimeter. Ayton is out there with Anderson. And it's Smith in at the point guard. And Booker kicks to Smith. Back to Warren. Pass to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Booker sinks the triple. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Well, obviously, this was the strategy coming in. Feed him the rock and let him go to work.
Fades and shoots. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Durant.
Knows where everybody is. If there's an open man, Durant's going to find him.
Smith, the pass to Ayton. The drive by Smith.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Last season, he played outstanding. 7th in assists and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bell is checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And here we are, the Warriors' final season in Oakland. Bill, they'll be moving to a brand new arena across the bay in San Francisco.
Yeah, bittersweet. I'm excited that there's an arena downtown. And, you know, the Oakland-San Francisco thing was always weird to go to Warriors games, drop in, figure out where to stay, all that stuff. On the other hand, I thought they had the best crowd of anybody for years and years there. Just like very blue collar, old school, fans that have been coming for years.
Stuck with them even in the lean times.
Yeah, the lean times were every year.
Right.
They had no year other than lean times. And now that the team got good the last 6 years, you could feel the audience changing a little. And now it's changing a lot. I just miss the Oakland fan base, and I hope, you know, once we expand to 60 teams or 70 or wherever we're going, I'd like to see Oakland get one of the 70 teams.
Well said. Jackson, that's good.
How about the composure down low for Jackson? He's showing all the tools in that toolbox, becoming very efficient when attacking the rim.
Back to Livingston, and he dunks it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Smith gets to Ariza. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Such an accurate shooter off the pass. Ariza, a quick thinker who knows he can score in those situations.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Rashad Holmes.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Smith. Jackson passes to Daniels. 13 feet away. And it's Smith missing.
He was all alone. Looks like he gets a little too relaxed. He has to maintain his focus.
Now here's Livingston. He's guarded closely. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. Here for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Bell. Green comes in for Urebko. Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And it's all 5 All-Stars out there for the Warriors. Curry, Clay, Durant, Green, and Cousins. That's the Warriors' 5. Curry kicks to Durant. And there's the pass to Thompson. Screen by Cousins. Thompson in the posts. Working on Booker. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Booker. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
And a late reaction by the defense makes that one a no contest.
You know, he got out before people could turn their heads, and he's already gone with no hesitation.
Durant kicks to Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Aggressive into the teeth of the defense. Clay showing he's not just a threat on the perimeter.
Smith against Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Smith. Pass to Ayton. Smith kicks to Holmes. Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Bill, what a pleasure to have you with us. Great as always to hear your thoughts, your commentary. I hope you join us again soon.
I'd love it. Anytime, Kevin. Tell me.
Thank you. And Smitty, so great to have Bill with us, a guy who's ahead of the curve creatively.
Kevin, he was a pioneer in blogging. Emmy nominated for his work on documentaries. The guy never stops thinking of new ways to produce content.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. What a teammate, what a leader.
And you think about how the Warriors attracted Kevin Durant to the team and all these all-stars coexisting. It doesn't always work like that, does it?
No, and I give a lot of credit to Steph Curry, a 2-time league MVP, but he never lets his ego get the best of him. His good-natured calm and sense of serenity kind of set the tone and maybe balance a bit of what Draymond brings to the locker room.
You know, and I'll tell you, he's got nothing here in the second quarter after just one made shot in the first.
Here's Cousins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's 10 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the inside, Ayton, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
And quarter's almost over. You don't want to give the ball back here.
Gotta be smart about it. Even if you miss, you want to leave no time on the clock.
Smith dishes to Ayton. Great tee that time from Green. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Warriors lead by 5. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half. And the Warriors with some changes. Jordan Bell's checked in for Cousins. Urebko comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Kevin Durant. On the court for the Suns, we've got Chandler, Trevor Ariza out there with Josh Jackson. And it's Smith, and it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. Smith the pass to Chandler. 5 on the clock. Daniels kicks to Smith. The Suns need to get a shot off. The tray. Ariza no up. Warriors leading by 6. And Curry has it in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. A lot of statistics to try to devour. The plus-minus statistics are some that really stand out for fans and players. How useful you think a tool that is?
You know, I love it, Kevin, because when you get a chance to see the guys who, you know, the stats we look at is rebounds, points, assists, and blocks, and steals. There are some guys that make an impact without having those numbers, and it goes by what the score is, and that plus-minus help those guys who I would say not as skillful as some of the guys as far as putting up stats that way, but you can see the team plays better when this guy is on the floor, no matter how many points he scores.
Did you pay attention to the plus-minus?
Kevin, I'm so old, they didn't have plus-minus.
I didn't mean to embarrass you there, Steve. I am so sorry. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. Riza dishes to Smith. Over Bell. No good that time. And Golden State will come the other way.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Unselfish play right there. Curry with the patience to wait for someone to break free.
Suns trail by 8. There's 57 seconds left in the third. And there's the call on Curry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
And the Warriors making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Holmes sets a screen. Booker the pass to Smith. The Warriors pull it in, and this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Ariza kicks to Smith. Back to Ariza. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Curry against Smith. And the first one drops.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And both free throws good for Curry.
What a family of shooters the Currys are. Dell, Seth, Steph, they can all shoot the lights out, but if they have a family three-point contest, I think I'd have to go with this man here. I think I'm going with Steph.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Holmes.
You get a chance to see the elite court vision there. Excellent pass.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. The tremendous pair of Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Smith against Curry. And Anderson has it in the corner. Booker outside. Smith for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Suns trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Smith missing.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. .107 left in the 4th quarter. Dishes it to Chandler. Good ball movement here by the Suns. On the wing, Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Green with the rebound. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And a deep 3 from Curry. That shot off the mark. The Suns go the other way with it. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Iguodala. Now Daniels. Jackson in the corner. Out to the wing. It's tipped. Holmes passes to Chandler. Here's Daniels. And it comes off the front of the rim. Now here's Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.